Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to you with another video, man, talking about how Supreme Court lifts restrictions on LA immigration stops set after agents sweep up United States citizens. They said the Supreme Court on Monday cleared the way for federal agents to conduct sweeping immigration operations for now in Los Angeles, the latest victory for Donald Trump's administration at the High Court. The conservative majority lifted a restraining order from a judge who found that roving patrols were conducted indiscriminate stops in and around Los Angeles. The order had barred immigration agents from stopping people solely based on their race, language, job, or location. The court's 6-3 decision followed the pattern of at least temporary allowance some of the Republican administration's harshest policies while leaving room for the possibility of a different outcome after the legal case plays out fully. The net effect, meanwhile, has Trump pushing ahead in many of the areas he considered most critical. The majority did not explain its reasoning, as is typical on the court's emergency docket. But Justice Brett Kavanaugh said the lower court judge had gone too far in restricting how immigration and customs enforcement agents can carry out brief stops for questioning. The prospect of such after the fact judicial second guessing and contempt proceedings would inevitably chill lawful immigration enforcement efforts, he wrote in a concurrence. He said in the stinging dissent joined by her two liberal colleagues, Justice Sonia Sotomayor said the decision erodes constitutional freedoms. Said, quote unquote, countless people in the Los Angeles area have been grabbed, thrown to the ground, and handcuffed simply because of their looks, their accents, and the fact they're making a living by doing manual labor, she wrote. Today, the court needlessly subjects countless more to these exact indignities. Kavanaugh, for the most part, suggested stops in which agents use could yet face legal challenges. The Supreme Court's decision comes as ICE agents also step up enforcement in Washington as part of Trump's unprecedented federal takeover of the capital city's law enforcement and deployment of the National Guard. The lawsuit will now continue to unfold in California with a hearing set for September the 24th. It was filed by the immigrant advocacy groups that accused Trump administration of systematically targeting brown-skinned people during this administration's crackdown on illegal immigration in the Los Angeles area. United States District Judge Mam E. Frimpong in Los Angeles have found a mountain of evidence that enforcement tactics were violating the Constitution. The plaintiffs included United States citizens swept up in immigration stops. An appeals court had left from Frimpong's ruling in place. Federal attorneys have said immigration officers target people based on their legal presence in the United States, not skin color, race, or ethnicity. Even so, the Justice Department argued that ICE agents can at least have some of these factors in combination with others, and Kavanaugh said apparent ethnicity could be a relevant factor for a stop. The Department of Homeland Security said last week that authorities have made 5,210 immigration arrests since June the 6th and praised the work of its leading commander there, Gregory Bovino, whose success in getting the worst of the worst out of the Los Angeles region speaks for itself. The agency promised an online post to continue to flood the zone in Los Angeles after the High Court's decision. The region has been a top priority for the Trump administration, and it's a hardline immigration strategy that spurred protests and the deployment of the National Guard and the Marines. So pretty much right about now, the Supreme Court lifts restrictions on LA immigration stops, so you definitely want to pay attention. But I had to come to y'all with this video, man, spread thoughts up on this, shed light up on the situation. Felt the need of y'all had to hear this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. Don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. Like, share, and subscribe. And this your man B Miles coming to you live once again for the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.